Let's see. Are we live? Yeah, we're live.
Are we live? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we're live.
Nice.
Alright. So, this is the game that you've talked in length about.
Yes, it is the first Castlevania game I've ever played.
Alright, let me
it's
just
so
turn
fun.
it
I am most
down.
familiar with.
Let me turn it down a bit, because, Jesus Christ, it is pretty loud.
Makes sense.
Alright.
It's very loud. It's one of those games.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Uses autosaves.
So here's something interesting. Hideo Kojima was involved with the original direction of the game.
Okay, good. Subtitles are on. Alright, new game. I'm guessing this is difficulty. I'm gonna go warrior.
The storm is coming.
Yeah, Warrior is pretty decent.
Mankind faces ruin and despair.
Oh, do you know who that is?
The world is changing, yet hope remains in the hearts of
It
the
sounds
people.
familiar.
We go about our daily lives,
Well,
never knowing the
he's
forces that can change
very
our
famous
destinies forever.
for wearing a lobster
We
suit
are
in the
oblivious.
past.
Ignorant
That's
like
okay. I
children
wanted to
souls.
say Patrick Stewart, but I
This night,
wasn't
in the
quite
year of
sure.
our Lord 1047 marks
This
the
is
beginning
Patrick
of our
Stewart,
journey.
yeah.
Yeah,
A journey
I'm gonna turn it down a bit more because it is
into madness.
still pretty loud. It's even as is, its voice is like even with you.
He has come
Yeah,
far
makes
already,
sense.
but he will be tested to the
Fair enough.
very
I'll
limits
increase my
of
volume a
human
little.
endurance and beyond.
Probably.
No, it's
He
fine.
rides looking
Okay.
for the
Because
old
I
gods.
have my stream set up with the volume that you usually use.
Ah, okay.
He will begin his journey into oblivion.
Oh,
What?
shoot,
Oblivion?
another game.
Uriel
Another game
Septum!
that-
It was Uriel Septum all along!
Ah, shoot! I should have known that bastard. He
He faked his
Weird.
own death. He faked his own death just so he could go fight vampires with the Belmonts.
Oh, I should have known that psycho.
Yeah. Never trust a Septum.
Never.
Yeah.
I do. Love
We should definitely stream Oblivion at some point. It is such a good game, especially the Shivering Isles.
Maybe I'm just not like a big fan of Oblivion myself. So if
I could do it.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, Oblivion doesn't really lend itself to like long-term streaming. I mean, maybe it's fun when you're like in the mid game, but if you're like going through all the cutscenes early on, it's kind of a slog.
Well, I mean, if you already know the story, then you just make fun of everything in the cutscenes.
Fair enough.
Like the fact that they had given Patrick Stewart like a 50-page backstory for Uriel Septum, and only for him to die within like an hour at most.
That is absurd. My God.
Yeah, no, they had Patrick Stewart read like this entire novel to get the character just right, and
What is with games in hiring grade A A-list actors to do one line, then kill them off?
because it's expensive to keep them on.
Patrick Stewart does all the cutscene narration in this game.
What was this game's budget?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm gonna look up Lords of Shadow budget.
Yeah, compare that to the Oblivion budget. Also, is this game open world?
No,
Okay, so then yeah,
it's very linear.
so yeah, they'll definitely have some different priorities in regards to their budgets. Look at these. Okay, I gotta say, I do kind of like that bird skull
They
class.
do not.
Oh wow, this game is just dropping the frame rate. Oh, is that Trevor?
No, that's Gabriel Belmont. You can probably bring the graphics down a bit if the frame's this bad.
Wow. Nothing. Oh, X for direct attacks, Y for area attack, A to jump. Combine these. Okay.
Okay, I recommend bringing the frames down a bit if it's this bad.
No, it was just during the cutscene.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the area attack's really good. It just deals light damage, but the direct attacks...
Oh my god, this like Bayonetta. This is like a fucking platinum game.
It's very good. It's insanely good.
Oh god, no. No. This is Prince of Persia. Hold on, how do I do it? Oh.
Actually, it's closer to God of War.
I do like God of War.
Yep.
Wow, that werewolf gets its own cutscene. I bet it's pretty important.
It's a singular enemy. Yeah, it's super important because you get daggers out of it.
Ooh. Get the daggers before they're finished. Get the daggers, Bentley Bear. Throw the daggers by pressing B.
So they don't actually say how much money was spent on making Lords of Shadow.
Oh wow, that was just like instant. Where's the other werewolves? Oh, there you are.
But the big thing apparently is that the budget was quite small for AAA.
For what game? This game?
Yeah. For a AAA developer, it was actually kind of small.
What do I do? What?
And press any button, yep.
That is probably the best and dumbest QuickTime event ever, then.
Yep. And
Okay,
that is the only
hold on, I actually am going to lower the graphics a bit.
It's gonna be in our video.
Video, poly, advanced options. Let's do medium shadows.
Ooh, bring that anti-aliasing down.
To know?
No, the anti-aliasing is good, but bring the anistifrac down.
To what? I don't know what that means.
Times 4. That's how much anti-aliasing you're doing.
I'm gonna leave anti-alias. I'm gonna do anti-aliasing as no, because it actually looks. Well,
Okay, the anti-aliasing no.
yeah, it's a bit crisper.
Yeah.
Oh no. What the max? Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks crisper.
Anti-aliasing is basically a little blur that keeps.
Yeah, I know. I'm an artist. Turning without anti-aliasing, it looks like MS Paint.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I think it looks a bit crisper here. Let's see. When you kill an enemy, you get experience. Kill some enemies, collect 25 experience points.
Yep, you can kill enemies for experience.
I never would have guessed. So, I learned something today that I want to talk about.
Alright.
I was listening to a podcast on while I was visiting my sister today. I was listening to to a podcast on the way there. There's a travel book to buy. Oh, this is just a skill tree.
Yep, this is where you buy new things.
Okay. Guillotine. Press
Oh
and
yeah.
hold X while airborne. Oh man, hell yeah. Welcome to the club.
Everything else is a bit more expensive, but guillotine is pretty good for like the first thing they want you to use.
Let's test it. Oh man, that is awesome.
Oh, it's a good finisher from a combo, literally.
Let's see.
Serious talk, this is a great game, like a legitimately good one.
I do love beat 'em ups like this. Big fan of Bayonetta, God of War.
The sequel's not as good, but that's mostly down to story issues.
Yeah, you talked about how garbage the story was when we played Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because...
Oh shit, that's a bear.
That's a worgen.
Is it gonna be a quick time? Oh yeah. Oh god, button mash. I'm good at button mashing. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
Yep, left trigger is your block button.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh god, that was awful frame rate. I think it's the rain.
It might be. Rain effects tend to do that to a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, rude.
Nice. Yeah, enemies will attack you when you're trying to heal up.
I know, but at least I healed up. So, one thing I learned was apparently child beauty pageants have their origins in eugenics.
What? Okay, I gotta learn what this is.
What do I do? Oh. Wow, it just jumped on that. So, apparently the origins of child beauty pageants happened in the late 1800s, early 1900s, where they would judge newborn babies, but they would do it in the way that they like judge like livestock. They would look at its symmetry, its skin tone, hair color, eye color,
I am Gabriel.
and
I have traveled here since the riding of the
they would favor
You are from the Order?
essentially
They sent you?
Aryans, but before,
How do I find you?
but like before, you know, the rise of Nazis and all that.
In the forest.
And then
What podcast called? This sounds.
it's it's the podcast that Illuminati does. She did a episode about toddlers and tiaras and talked about the origins of child beauty pageants, as well as the psychological trauma that child beauty pageants lead to.
Yeah, I've seen tons of videos about old child beauty pageant stars going absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
Happens to a lot of young child actors too, unfortunately, which I think is
Yeah.
there's an overlap in that.
Speaking of, I really hope that I'm really I I pray for Britney Spears. I hope that she does end up getting what she wants. Because you heard about the judge overruling the thing, right?
I have not.
I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood.
Into the woods, it's time to go. The path is straight. I know it well.
The thought is very soul. He will rest for the night, but
I love
rest will
Steven's
not
song.
come
I love those plays.
But he knows the dream will
There's a
return,
lot of
and
really
though he
nice
fears
plays up there.
nothing on this earth,
Oh yeah.
yet his nightmares sap
You still need to see Twisted.
and leave a cold grip on it.
I do. I need to make time for it. I still
Tomorrow he
haven't
will
even
use
seen
the old
the.
hunting
I
path.
watched the first
Long
half of the
has it
third
been in
episode of Loki, but I
disuse,
haven't seen the
but for
fourth
now-
episode.
Oh my god, you need to see them.
I still haven't seen Luca.
Oh my
God!
God.
I'm gonna be honest. I started it. I got to the bit where he gets out of the ocean for the first time, and then I paused to do other stuff for a bit,
And you forgot.
and then I just forgot. And then
There,
it was
that
like,
is a statue's face right there.
You'll see a lot of that.
Exposing him to defeat.
Ah, I see. It's 1980s Gotham architecture. Why did Tim Burton's Batman have so many statues in Gotham? Giant statues for no reason.
Blind to all things, even the truth.
Very gothic, very beautiful.
Loss of love can make a man desperate.
Probably because he
Desperate
wanted
enough
to
do
emphasize
anything
the.
to bury the
Maybe it's a
truth,
comics
to
thing.
hide from its pain.
Ooh,
Ah, shoot, she got murdered.
yeah.
Oh.
Probably an executioner of sorts, considering, you know, the dark hood and the axe.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't worry.
Oh, of course, a magic portal and a fairy horse. Why wouldn't I expect anything different?
Climb onto my back. Hurry.
I do not. I would not do that. I do not trust that horse.
Oh, but he does. Do you know why? Because he's best friends with the horse.
Okay.
Okay, so
What, didn't I just
prequel-
kill that guy?
There's more.
Oh, man. Nothing's better than seeing a werewolf riding a bear.
Yep, ride a horse to attack the wargs.
Okay, X to do the wargs, Y to do the riders. Okay. Okay.
So the warg attack is single and directional. My recommendation is you attack the riders too.
Ow. Oh, shit. What was I supposed to do there?
You're supposed to time the prompt.
Oh, well. Can I not? Oh,
Behind you.
oops. What? I am. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little lay time when it comes to that.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like instant, like in Breath of the Wild, the flurry rush.
Oh, this is kind of instant. The issue is more in like how they.
How did I get ahead of the horse?
Well, he came back around to pick you up.
Oh.
Check out this mother effer.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had daggers. That would have made that last fight easier.
Yep, they're silver daggers, so they deal extra damage against werewolves. Actually, use the direct warg attack. Don't even bother with the riders.
Really?
I'm wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jump into the warg right there.
I unlocked a character in the Beastery.
Yep. Warg rider. I do like
those
that
werewolves are still alive.
Yep.
Make them run into each other. Oh.
Yeah. They knock you down so they can make you do this again. It's because they're teaching you new mechanics and Ooh, use your dagger.
Oh shit. Yeah. Shit.
But there is a healing font right in that area, so.
Yeah. Okay, huh.
So, what do you want to know about,
Shit. Hold on. About what?
goodness, I'm trying to think, like, what have I looked at recently? Okay. So I watched two
What?
movies recently. In the last week.
Where's... new
this-
skills
this
have been
Siri?
unlocked. No, what is this? Not that, is it... No. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Ah, okay.
Dagger Wave. I can't get...
You can't really unlock anything yet.
Damn it. I was hoping I could.
Yeah, you gotta get that up to like 400 to 500 before you can start buying stuff again.
Ow.
So, I watched two movies recently.
What'd you watch?
Over the week. I watched Clockwork Orange
Oh, nice.
and America the Motion Picture. So, I did not finish A Clockwork Orange. I got an hour in and decided the movie made me feel too uncomfortable to continue watching. Which is, I
Damn it.
believe, intentional. Like
Yeah,
Stanley Kubrick went in making a horror movie.
yeah.
It's a very difficult watch. Very, very difficult. My brother actually did finish it because he wanted to know what happened next, and he told me what happened, and I am
There's-
somewhat thankful I did not continue.
Yeah, no, it's pretty brutal. And The weird thing is the ending is, like, it's, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It's left intentionally vague on like what Alex will do.
Oh, he's
But
back.
you
He
also-
is absolutely back to his old ways.
Yeah. It's definitely a sort of uncomfortable ending to an uncomfortable movie. And I think part of why it does this is because it shows just what a broken system can do to people.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
especially
no
considering...
blocking, only dodging. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, blocking the game is definitely hard until you get like the tempo of stuff down.
Well, yeah, because I'm always moving, so it automatically defaults to dodging rather than blocking.
Yeah.
You know, there's an there's an item in Binding of Isaac that is based off of something in the Clockwork Orange, and it's one of the best items in the game. It's called Ludovico. It's based off the Ludovico technique used in the Clockwork Orange, where they basically, or the Ludovico device, or whatever. I don't know. It's based off the things where they force his eyes open.
Yeah,
And
I
what
figured.
what the item does in Binding of Isaac is it lets you control the, like, it has the tears be outside of Isaac and you can just control them rather than firing them. It is really powerful when combined with Brimstone because it makes a ring of of Brimstone which you can control. That just absolutely devastates everything.
Oh, that sounds absolutely brutal.
Oh yeah. It is one of the best items to get in the game.
Look,
Like,
there's the giant face architecture you're talking about.
yeah. What is this? Middle Earth?
A little. It's.
Because
think
the giants...
maybe-
Oh, there's another giant face.
Oh, there's tons of those. You'll actually meet a giant face by the time you finish the.
New combos available, but I can't get them.
Continue quest
Yes.
or chicken out.
The dead
Alone
bug.
again with only his thoughts
Oh,
as
God.
company, he
This is a
continues
level.
on his journey to find the one he seeks.
Man, you aren't kidding. This is a level.
There is a power here that few know.
This certainly is a level.
Have some influence on
This is
them.
the most level I've seen.
Perhaps the guardian of the lake is aware of
Well,
it now
it's
and offers
it's hard to talk
him
about
the
because
There is just
on
a
initial
small
playthroughs it's kind of a
bog
pain
a place
because
that
of
has
how
claimed the
slow it
lives
makes
of
you
many
go.
of the
But
brothers
Oh
later,
god, it's got like quicksand, doesn't it?
and gain
Yeah.
the life
Does it have rodents of unusual size?
Nothing will
No.
stop him.
Oh.
Nothing will stand in his way.
unless you count goblins.
Goblins aren't rodents. They're
They're a little
marsupials.
rodent-like.
They're marsupials. Ooh.
They look a little rodent-like.
Well, yeah, that's because they're marsupials.
Hmm.
Life gem. Oh, I just gather 5 and I get a life.
Yep,
Increase.
life upgrade.
This is probably a trap.
This game does encourage you to
A scroll.
go back to levels because sometimes you can pick up stuff you missed before with upgrades you get along the way.
Alright.
You want me to read that?
Nah.
Okay, good.
Oh, I didn't read it. I just...
Okay.
I tried reading it and then... Oh my god, Prince of Persia again.
Oh no, it's not making you run; it's just making you climb.
And jump.
Very, very God of War like.
Alright, that's fair. It is a lot more God of War rather than Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
It's just-
I never played God of War.
oh
before.
man, can you see
Okay.
if God of War is on Steam? Probably
No,
not.
no. I played all the God of War games by now.
You have?
Yeah. So let me explain.
Toss
so-
it in the water.
So
Don't just
I never,
hold a bomb. Just toss it in the water. That'll get rid of the fuse. Or just toss it back. Oh.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
So grab it and toss it back. Oh, a frog.
Back in like 2011, when this game was making its first
Can I get the
round-
frog? Let me get the frog. I want to get the frog.
When he was making its first rounds, I never played God of War. I never played a game inspired by God of War either. Actually, I might have. I played some of Dante's Inferno. I played the demo. But this was the first game that I really owned that had a combat system like this. So all the things it did were very fresh to me.
Oh, man.
I had a similar
Throw a
experience.
dagger. Yeah. That was obvious. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Well, that's one way to teach a player not to jump in the bubbling green ooze.
Guess what you gotta do now.
Yeah, yeah. That's obvious.
Alright.
Okay. I'm assuming I... Oh. Or not.
You gotta jump into it. But you can't do it when it's bubbling, only when it's rippling. No, you can't do it when it's rippling or bubbling. Just make your way through. Don't take too long. If you fail, you get quick time event. Did.
So not rippling and not bubbling?
Yeah, so when it ripples, it's yellow light. Red light is when it bubbles. So.
Oh, this is the right way to go, isn't it? Damn it, I didn't want to go this way. I want to go... I don't want to go the right way immediately. I want to...
This level is interesting because either way you go is the right way.
Well, I want this.
It's a bit more open-ended.
Oh, I was already at full health. Oh well.
Yep. Yeah, so you always get funneled to where you need to be.
Oh,
in
hey.
this level. Oh, you got enough dagger wave.
Yeah. So that's holding B.
Yeah, you basically can throw up to 5 daggers. This does actually use 5 daggers, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. Is there any more? No?
That doesn't seem like it.
Alright. Let's go this way, see what's over here.
So I played
you should
Dante's Inferno.
You should see if God of War is like available on Steam or something, because it's probably not. Yeah, I was gonna say if it was, it'd be a good thing to stream.
So after I played this game, I had an Xbox 360. I did not have a PlayStation.
Oh my God, that camera change! What the hell?
So in 2016, I got my first job that wasn't related to family. Don't try leaping around. You just go through it. It's not hard.
Leaping around gets me through it faster.
I mean, not when you leap around right into poison.
I get health.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, hey, that's a dragon. Can I jump on it? No, I can't jump.
Dragon, yeah.
Ball.
So in 2016, I got my first console, my first PS3.
Oh shit! What the?
Quick time event.
That was weird. I'm not a fan of this game's QuickTime events because they're like not instant, you know?
Yeah, they're
Like,
timing focused. They give you a pretty nice window though, so.
Well, no, what I mean is like if I'm already pressing a button, then I automatically fail. I don't know why anyone would do... Hey, Froggy! I want to get the Froggy. Oh, hey, you're alive. I didn't realize there were survivors.
You, brother, this time perish.
You
Why
killed my
elementary?
brother! We're the cousins of the lizards!
Thank God, I pray that does not become our thing.
It already is. You can't stop it.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, you gotta get goblin grenades.
Baller.
Grab them.
Where?
And just press right here. Yeah.
Where?
They don't need to be flashing. You can just grab them.
Where are they?
They're the goblin you're facing right there. It's that dude. You can grab him.
Oh! Wait, hold on. What? What the hell? What do I press?
Any button. Okay, so how it works is the circle closes in on the smaller circle, and any time in which the bigger circle is in which the two circles are so the big circle, when the big circle becomes a small circle inside the original smaller circle, that's when you press the button.
I do not like that at all. I really don't like... I think QuickTime events should not have a press any button option unless the buttons have, like, different effects, like, but they're still, like, specified. You know, like, in dialogue trees and shit, like, oh, press...
Please get out of the poison fog.
I am... Oh, shit.
Yeah, you are not cheesing it that way unless you're really interested in taking way more damage than you need to.
What did I get there? Oh, just a scroll.
Oh, okay. So the ripple is the bad news.
Wait, the ripple's the bad... I thought the bubbles...
Yeah, the ripple's the bad news. Did you get out of the poison swamp?
I can't get out of the poison swamp! I'm already in it!
You're in the fog! You see that lighter green stuff? That's the fog. Get out of that.
I wasn't in it!
You
I
were
was
in it!
No, I was...
You're trying
in
to creep around.
No, I was in the ones that was from the bubbly ripples.
I was looking at you, and you were definitely in the fog, because you were trying to be clever and creep around the
No,
bubbles.
I was going straight!
You were not! I was looking at you. I'm watching you!
I absolutely was going straight.
Like you were going straight the last few times you jumped into the poison fog.
And I had gotten the fucking poison shit.
Yeah, and you lost most of your HP, by the way.
Yeah,
You see how
so...
low your HP is right now? That's because you kept walking through poison fog.
That's because no matter what time I jump into it, it's poison. Don't blame...
That's because you keep leaping into the poison fog.
No, I'm jumping into the... That's because it's always fog when... Like, it always...
It's not always fog.
It
Literally,
is.
it can't always be fog because the fog is around the pathway. If
No,
you go
I'm
down the straight pathway, literally...
I was going down the straight pathway. Oh, what's that? Is that an ogre or some shit?
I will... People, in chat, or stream, or whatever, please.
Hold on, this
if
looks
you're
important.
watching this later, please, for the love of God, tell me I'm right, and that Silver is constantly leaping into the green gaseous fog instead of going just straight through the witch puddles.
Listen, I will grump this just to spite you.
You will grump this game just for me.
Yes, I absolutely will.
Ah. Okay, next time, how about this? If I ever play like a game that you really love, I will do everything wrong on purpose. I will not block, I will not defend, I will run, I will go into insanity mode all the time if you make me play Eternal Darkness.
Go for it.
I will do it all on purpose, and I will fuck up as much as possible just to watch you squirm.
Go for it. Okay, so...
This is the hook clip. it's good for grappling stuff.
Yeah, one could have called it a grappling hook.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing R is the... Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I'm guessing R is the context-sensitive button.
Yep.
Oh shit, that is an ogre.
Ah, shoot.
Get out of my swamp! Oh shit. I am.
Time to look up Shrek quotes. I
Some...
need a hero. No,
What's
no,
that?
no, no,
Oh.
not for a hero in the chick of the night. It gotta be fast and it gotta be strong.
You are getting that song so wrong. Hold on. There's got to be a health thing in here somewhere.
Do you think he's overcompensating for something?
Oh wait, I have an idea.
This boss fight has a lot of layers to it. Because ogres, like boss fights,
Like onions.
layers.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, I need health.
Okay, I'm serious. I'm looking through the top 15 funniest Shrek quotes, and number 1 is a quote that I completely forget exists.
What?
You're going the right way for a smack to bottom. That's a line? I forget that's a line in the movie. Literally. I didn't even realize that. I was like, oh,
Damn it.
funniest from Shrek? Probably the, probably everything with the fairy godmother. No, it turns out it's a quote that I don't even remember.
What? I would jumped. Oh shit.
You jumped. You didn't take damage from that, yeah.
Okay, that one I admit I did not jump for that. Oh shit.
You're doing better.
I know, I'm being able to read his pattern. I'm just playing this like Dark Souls. It is very Dark Souls.
It's a little. This
Oh
came out
shit.
first, though. So the sequel. God, never mind the sequel.
Oh, oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh!
Ooh.
You can die from fucking up the finishing?
Normally you just take damage, but you died in this circumstance because your HP was low enough. Because you were trying to cheese it by running through the poison fog instead of through
There
the...
was... The fog that was coming out of the swamp, like... Because you told me that the ripples were safe, but it's the bubbles that aren't. Which is why...
Alright, my bad. But, here's the thing. They're not happening all the time. You could have easily walked through them.
Yeah, but I didn't, because you told me they were safe. You didn't tell me... Oh shit.
I told you they were yellow light, red light.
Yeah, and you got which one was which was wrong.
Well, here's the thing. Yellow light, red light is still not good. So... so you don't go walking when it's red light or yellow light. You wait for it to not be doing that, and then you take the path across. And there was plenty of times where it wasn't doing that, so...
At least I'm good at the... I absolutely hate the quick time events here. I really do. The button mashes are fine. But I absolutely hate promptless QTEs. QTEs that don't tell you, like, don't have a specific button to them. I did not know they existed, and now I wish they didn't.
Why is this so much of an issue? I mean,
Because I don't.
Wait,
Because if something is happening, if a QTE is happening, but does not tell me what button to press, like, I essentially get indecisive, I guess? I don't know. What it
just
is?
pick a button you really
No,
like.
it's not just that. It's not just that. It's also the fact that something appears on the screen. I feel like hit a button. Like,
But fair enough.
even David Cage did QuickTime events right. I will say that. Even David Cage did QuickTime events right. Oh, what the
I
fuck?
never had an issue with this kind of QuickTime event.
Did you ever play a game that had QuickTime events before this?
Oh, tons.
Like what?
Oh god, I'm thinking on it right now.
Because you played this before God of War.
Yeah, and God of War popularized a ton of games with QuickTime events.
Exactly. God of War did QuickTime events right.
So many games at the start of the generation had QuickTime events. I'm gonna look up a list of games with QuickTime events.
Prince of Persia had QuickTime events, didn't it? Oh shit.
Alright. Resident Evil.
Wait, what? Oh, what the hell?
It's usually stuff like
Oh my
Guardians.
god, this is really, really awkward camera angles and depth perception.
Oh, yeah, Shin
Come
Movie
on.
had QuickTime events.
Oh my god, this is really awkward camera angles.
I know one of the Spyro games at QuickTime events. Dear God. Army of Two had QuickTime events.
Never heard of it.
Really? Army of Two?
Yeah, never heard of it.
It was a co-op shooter. Never mind. The Army of Two games were never great, except for 40th Day. Seriously, 40. Okay, so the Army of Two games were about.
The stench of the bog fades into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him. A paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures. Indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways. Long forgotten by men, this kingdom was once revered by all. Yet now,
I wonder what Patrick
only
Stewart's
small
been up to lately.
Soon even this
What
will
has he been up to
disappear.
lately? Oh, he's doing Picard.
The amulet senses its
Oh, that's a
journey
thing,
is
isn't it?
almost over.
Yeah, Star Trek
He will
Picard, the
need
new
all his
season
strength
comes
now,
out
all
next
his
year.
wits.
neat.
If he is to succeed
I have heard
here,
nothing good
if
about
he is
Star
to
Trek Picard.
convince the old
Oh.
god to help him,
Picard was always my favorite captain. He was better than Kirk.
Fair enough. Kirk was always a bit of a himbo.
Yeah. Picard just carried himself better.
To be fair, I remember reading somewhere. So you know the character of
Riker?
Geordi LaForge,
Oh.
played by the dude who did Reading Rainbow.
Yeah,
Right.
and Samurai Jack and Static Shock, LeVar Burton.
Yeah, LeVar Burton. At the time, LeVar Burton was a much more famous actor than Patrick Stewart. A great deal more famous.
Wow.
So when a lot of news media were talking about Star Trek: The Next Generation is coming out, a lot of them misreported that
LaForge was going to
Burton.
be captain?
that LaForge was going to be the new Spock.
Yeah, no, Data is the closest thing to a new Spock.
I wouldn't say there was like a direct.
Well, that's why I say closest thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh,
I don't think there should be any character who.
is direct parallels to the previous.
Yeah.
I do agree with that, because if you just have the same characters but with a new model, essentially, then it's incredibly stale. There's really nothing.
There's a bad habit of
How do we get up
media
there?
right now. You can't get to it.
What?
They specifically say you can't get to that one yet.
Oh, I didn't read that.
You know.
I do like the cast of, or I do like the character types of, Next
you can
Generation.
Go to the portal. You don't need the.
Oh, there's the last one. Oh, who the hell? She has tits.
That's a fairy.
Yeah, how do I know which...
Change rune X. The runes are correlated with the thing on your right.
Oh, okay. So that means... I like the... Damn it, that's what it was. What I needed.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Nice. You did miss a rune.
Yeah, but I can brute force it.
Yeah. It's one of those puzzles that's kind of easy to brute force.
Yeah. I mean,
The hidden
not if you
rune
lose all.
is a bit tricky to find, to be fair.
Yeah.
The area has way too much dense foliage, and it can be very easy to miss that particular middle one.
Yeah, but you don't need it. If you have 4, then you could just cycle through the final one. Yeah, I like the characters of Next Generation more than the original Star Trek. Like, I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I like the character of Wesley Crusher.
Yeah, that is an unpopular opinion.
Okay? I actually like him as a character. I think it's a really neat insight on what it's like to be a youth growing up on a ship like that.
Admittedly, I don't mind Wesley as much as a lot of people.
A lot of people treat him like he's scrappy.
To be fair, a lot has to do with the actor.
Oh shit.
Less the character, because
Will Wheaton?
afterward, the actor went on to be kind of an awful person, apparently. So a lot of people associate his later life choices with the character he played.
Didn't he get like? Didn't he end up being like a better person though after like some harsh times? Like lately, he's been hasn't he been like a pretty decent person like in the last decade or so?
God, I don't know. I barely keep up with some people. I do know that a lot of people don't really talk about Wesley anymore. Anybody who probably does talk about him with like dislike is probably still holding on to like old feelings or something. But I just recall that for this big period of time, he was sort of this
the butt of a joke.
black stain.
Oh.
To a lot of people, conversation-wise. It's why the "Shut Up, Wesley" meme was everywhere.
Yeah, I am not gonna lie. I really, really want to play Dungeons and Dragons with Will Wheaton because I don't know if you know this, but he is cursed, and he does not roll above a 3.
Are you
And
serious?
yeah, look up Will Wheaton dice curse. Like he was a guest character on a couple Critical Role episodes, and Matt Mercer,
That's William Riker,
who,
right?
huh?
That's with William Riker's character, right? Actor,
Who?
the guy who plays Riker isn't he in that or something?
Not that I know of. I listen to it. I don't watch it. I listen to it while I'm at work. I don't know who all the guest characters.
Critical Role Wiki.
Uh,
Will is known for having very bad dice rolls, most often rolling natural ones and single-digit numbers. He refers to this as the Whedon Dice Curse. Of the 54 rolls he performed during his guest appearance, 10 were natural ones. A fair dice should have rolled an average of 2.7 natural ones in that scenario. Which basically means he should have only rolled 2, maybe 3 natural ones out of 54 rolls. Instead, he rolled literally 10.
I don't think I'm gonna get this puzzle. Oh wait.
This isn't a hard puzzle. It's about
Oh, come on. Oh wait, I will get it actually.
oh, nice.
Like normally I just brute force them, but that's kind of not a choice here.
Yeah, you're gonna get your wife slipped in half. You know.
Gabriel
a big
Belmont,
blade.
do you want to play a game? Life or death, the choice is yours.
You act like your whole life is a game. You slay monsters, but really you are the monster.
Can you? Garen, you've always misgendered your child. Now, can you identify these flags?
If you, will you be able to deal with the struggle of accepting your child, or will the automated turret identify you as a target?
Oh, what the fuck? Black Mask from Batman?
Ah, shoot!
Oh, did you know? The original script for Birds of Prey had it that the diamond was laser coded with files that showed Black Mask having gay sex with one of his henchmen, not codes for
Make sure you have your
a shit ton of money. So the original script for Birds of Prey was that Black Mask was trying to get the diamond back, so that because it could easily be used to blackmail him because he was in the closet.
To be fair, I've never even seen Birds of Prey.
Oh. Well, in Birds of Prey, this child swallows a diamond, which is laser-coded with, like, the coding. It's, like, laser inscribed with the coding for, like, a shit ton of, of money. Like the serial number for a bunch of dollar bills or some shit. It's really stupid, and honestly, I know this is going to sound bad, but I think this story would have been better if it was laser-coded with the files of Black Mask being gay, because, first of all, that would have been a much more compelling... That would have made him a much more compelling villain, and a bit more sympathetic, because...
To
Like-
be fair,
So Pan was helping him now. That's good. Perhaps
I
both
think
well.
it mostly
I wonder
comes
if
down
you
to
know
a
what
matter
will
of
succeed
if
in
Warner
this place
Brothers
where
was
the
brave
tension
enough
is
to
conquered.
deal with that.
They're not even brave enough to let Batman eat pussy.
The wind blows through his heart.
Actually, no, they went back on that and said he is allowed to eat pussy now
Help if he is to succeed.
because
because
of the
they-
backlash.
Yeah, because here's the thing about that. That's Warner
Not
Brothers also got in
yet.
trouble recently because
Not
they had
if
an
I have
event
anything to do with
where people get to beat up on Poison Ivy.
Oh
Did you hear about that?
no, I didn't.
So there's a Warner Brothers DC hero.
We were just in a frozen. We were just in a poison bog. Now we're in an ice tundra.
This is what happens when you deal with Pan.
Oh, that's who that was.
Yeah, that was Pan.
Oh man, he loves everyone.
Ah,
I bet he's allowed to eat pussy.
totally.
Oh, I do not trust this at all.
No, you gotta go to the Frozen Lake. The Frozen Lake is very trustworthy.
I get the feeling that if I step off the intended path, the ice is gonna fall from under me. It's gonna be instant death.
Yeah, you called it right there. See, that they're gonna show you what happens if you fall off the right path.
It's gonna be a giant snake, isn't it?
How do you know it's the giant snake?
Is it gonna be a giant snake?
Giant ice snakes? Seriously? Nobody would have guessed that. I didn't guess that when I played this game for the first time.
Wait, is that actually it?
How did you guess the giant fucking ice snake?
That's not an ice snake.
Nah, that could be a giant giant snake.
Yeah, that hand definitely belongs to a giant rock snake. Snakes are known for having giant hands.
Yes, look at that. That is very snake-like.
No, that's a golem.
Yeah, it's a golem. It's got dang Shadow the Colossus.
Yeah. To be fair, your reaction did sound genuine. Oh my god,
Thank
its
you.
chest piece is a skull? That's so cliche and gaudy. Its fucking head looks like its fucking chest piece looks like Shao Kahn.
It looks like a ram skull.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, it looks like a Bionicle mask.
No, I don't see the Bionicle mask. But what it does look like, it looks like the helmet from Shaolin Showdown, the one that lets you see what's going on behind. What? No, not the helmet of Zhong. The other one that in the episode with the 4 Zhongs.
God,
Okay,
I don't recall.
Do I have to climb up its hand when it does that?
You gotta get it to punch the unstable ice.
Where's the unstable? Oh, that's got the cracks in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that's how it. Okay, so I gotta jump up it.
Yeah.
Come on, come on! Let me jump up it. Let me jump. What the hell?
Yeah, you're approaching on the wrong side.
Come on, hit right here. Oh, what the fuck? QTE?
Oh
Oh no, it's
it's just showing you.
okay.
exactly-
Yeah, it just what? Okay. Okay. Search and destroy. How do I destroy the root? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta climb around, find the areas to climb up, and climb up
Ah.
to the room. Exciting.
Okay. It's Shadow the Colossus, but without the. Oh.
I mean, it's a bit easier.
Yeah, because there's no stamina.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's a rune? No, that's just one that's a little larger than usual. You know, there's not a lot of peril when all you have to do is hold. Oh, shit. This is definitely a rune.
Yeah, that's the room.
Now, if you had to, like, mash, or if you had to hit R in, like, a certain rhythm to stay on, that would be more challenging.
Well, there was only about 3 of these fights in the game, and they try to keep it simple. So, a lot of people, when this game initially came out, kept talking about how it's just a ripoff of Shadow of the Colossus. Like, Every boss fight's a giant golem, and you gotta strike the weak points.
What
That's
the?
not
Oh
true.
shit! That. Okay, I was not expecting. Ow! Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
was-
the game just has a early bad showing with the two of the first major boss fights being large golems.
Well, the hold on.
Yeah, so the game has that going against it, but otherwise the rest of the game does not suffer from this. Like legitimately, the game
Yeah, the
doesn't have that issue.
the first boss was the ward,
Ward.
and then the second one was the ogre.
I mean, the first major boss, those like mini bosses, I'd say.
Oh god damn it! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I gotta jump whenever that happens, don't I?
Yeah.
I didn't
jump.
know that because there wasn't any like shock waves.
Yeah, I know.
Like the last. Oh, I should have dodged. The last boss had what the fuck? Oh shit! That's new.
Yeah, it does that.
Shit.
The trick with the golem bosses is that they have a lot of really destructive attacks that you will never see if you do it optimally. Which is perhaps the biggest
Jesus
thing I can
Christ.
say about the golems that I just don't like. I don't like the golems. They're not great. They're not really interesting as far as bosses go.
I think they're neat. Oh, come on.
They're neat visual spectacles, but they're not like great fun to fight. You know. The bosses get way better.
Ugh. Oh man. Any word on when the next Castlevania series is gonna be?
Coming out or announced?
Yeah, like any news on that front?
No.
You know what? I'm gonna wait for it to go one more time. There we go.
They didn't really have anything, as far as I'm aware. There hasn't really a big announcements yet.
Oh, his fist is really stuck in there.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I guess there's something he's got to be careful about.
So how do I dodge his other hand coming right towards me when I'm stabbing this rune?
You climb up, I believe.
Can I climb up?
Yeah, I think so. There seems to be a patterning above. I remember it was like something on climbing up. Maybe that's the next boss.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh no, jump, leap back. Where he came from. Ah, god dang. It's weird. I haven't done this game, played this game in ages, so I don't recall the exact specifications of how to deal with each boss.
What? Whoa! I just ran into his hand and that killed me. What? Oh, that's why. I was hitting the wrong button. How do you dodge that one? Just stand still?
I guess. Seems like it. So actually, if you run around the outer ring of this area, there is an item you can grab.
Oh my god. He's being such a dick. Come on. I need it there. I'll check that out once I beat this guy.
Cool. Yeah, once you beat the guy. Because you can do that.
I'm guessing I can.
I have total faith that you can beat this guy.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant, like, I wouldn't be able to run around after I beat the guy.
No, you can't run around after you beat the guy. But,
What item is it?
it's a health gem. I
I
believe.
actually might need that. If I die again, I'll go look for it.
Yeah, it's not hard to find. I think it's kind of stupid when you have, like, collectibles in a boss area.
Yeah. In a boss area you can't explore after the boss is killed.
Yeah. That is kind of sloppy. The game has moments like that, just sort of sloppy design moments, but once you get past those, 99% of it is like smooth sailing.
So how do I do this? How do I do it?
Start moving back as soon as you see the hand moving closer to you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that seems to be it. You just walk back the way you came.
Yeah, okay.
It's so weird. They don't really hint at it. I guess it's kind of a little obvious.
I mean, it's really not, because, it's extremely cumbersome.
Fair enough.
Okay. Guessing the final one's gonna be, like, on it. Oh. Let's see.
Right on his back, yeah.
Yep.
Then you're not doing the whole head stab thing.
I really... and I see that there are things I can drop down. So I'm guessing whenever something happens, I gotta drop down.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh. What the... Okay.
God, on my end, it's so hard to keep focused because you're dropping frames left and right. But when I'm actually watching on like the stream, it's going pretty smooth.
Yeah, it is going really smooth. Alright. See, that one was a lot more obvious of what to do when...
Fair enough. I get that.
Because I could see the things to do. So there is one at the top. Oof. Where do I go? Where do I go? Ooh. Ah, I see. Oh, shit. And how do I... Ooh. God, right in the ear? And how am I gonna...
Avoid this one? I think you just keep hitting because I don't think he reaches his own ear.
Oh.
No, you just run back. My bad. I'm sorry.
Come on.
It can be really tricky sometimes, like trying to figure out like what a game wants you to do in the heat of the moment.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh, God, that hurt me a lot. Oh, fuck!
No, shoot.
Oh, come on. Okay. I wasn't expecting to have to, I wasn't expecting to have to do the thing immediately.
when you reach the areas, they kind of
Yeah.
that you skip ahead. So
Yeah, I can see. I just wasn't expecting him to shake immediately upon me landing.
he does that a lot. It's tricky.
I think he does it more for certain areas.
Yeah. I actually wonder if this is tied to the frame rate, which I don't think it is.
Why would it be?
Because I remember when Shadow of the Colossus was ported over to
Oh, yeah.
there was an issue where the Colossi would shake more frequently because their animations were tied to the frame rate.
Yeah, and also the, stamina.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, it is just moving back. I just wasn't quick enough that one time. God, he's being a real dick. Let me stab you in the ear. Whoop. And I die because I didn't have enough health.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't
I
actually die. It's a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck?
Oh shoot! It's him!
I don't know who that is.
Oh, this motherfucker.
He looks old. Oh, it's,
It's Patrick Stewart!
I was gonna make a Half-Life joke, but I don't remember. Oh, is that dagger is that the dagger? Is that the dagger from, that Trevor used to kill Varney?
No, that's the dagger.
Oh, just a regular dagger?
Yeah,
Look at this scrub! Went into a fight without even having a dagger of his own?
Doesn't even have a combat cross, if you'll notice.
Ugh. What a scrub. He has to mooch off of everyone. He did have one in the forehead. Why didn't we hit that? Oh.
I think this is for gas releases.
Oof. Wisps.
I love his design, though. Patrick Stewart has a really neat design.
Yeah, he has hair.
Yeah? My love. Help me, Gabriel Belmont. You're my only hope.
Forgive me. I was not there to sin.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
I don't trust.
And I yours.
I don't trust ghosts in the,
Of the order, hope that you-
Castlevania series.
Yeah, ghosts seem to be tricky.
Yeah.
They're
Or
really
even
difficult.
visions of dead people. Like, I don't trust any of that. You remember in, Symphony of the Night when, Alucard met his mom?
Oh, yeah.
And it turned out to be a succubus using her form to try to, lead Alucard down the path of darkness.
There is something else.
Yeah.
A shadow is on your mind.
And it is a lordly shadow.
What are they telling me? Who are they?
They are
A shadowy lord.
your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key.
Oh, title drop.
Prophecy. I don't understand what they mean.
I didn't think that they were actually going to title drop Lords of Shadow.
Yeah, they are.
Nevertheless,
really
this
words of
early.
that-
I love you, Gabriel.
We're barely even an hour in.
Yet the only way to win is you gotta kill the Lords of Shadow. There's 3 of them.
Was that one of them?
No.
No.
And he's a sword. What the fuck? Why
Where
would
did
he
he-
need a dagger when he's a sword like that?
Yeah.
I am Zobek.
Zobek is such a stupid name.
And I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have had with you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Is that the spirit of someone you know?
No, I never met her in my life.
Yes.
I love the design of his outfit.
pretty cool.
Like, it's definitely older than the one Gabriel wears.
Yeah. It's faded. It's tarnished.
It's got actual metal bits.
Yeah, and it also seems a bit more like... It's got a bit more filigree. Like the metal bits. It seems more regal. He's probably a higher rank.
Probably.
I do like that it is, like, visibly older and more worn.
Yeah, it's a neat touch. They wouldn't...
Also, his beard is going all the way down his neck. It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon. It is written, only the Lords of Shadow. Wait. It is written, only Belmont can defeat Lords of Shadow. Sorry, that's all I could think about anytime anyone says it is written.
So in case you're blanking out on the cutscene, he's basically telling you that you are the chosen hero to defeat the Lords of Shadow due to your pure soul, and you will unite heaven and earth.
He's the villain, isn't he?
If what you say is true, then we need to look what
I like your conviction. You immediately go to the obvious.
Like, anytime someone's like, oh, you're the chosen one, you have to kill these peoples to unite heaven and earth. My immediate thought is, that is a terrible idea, because, like, heaven and hell need to stay separate from earth, or else there's going to be, like, all out war. Maybe it's because my first, like, game that had actual fighting like this, other than God of War. Well, I guess it could be applicable to God of War, but the one that was stuck with me the most was Bayonetta. Like, I do not trust anyone trying to unite different planes of existence, because usually that's code for merging them and the more powerful one taking over. Either that or he's just straight up lying and killing the Lords of Shadow will unleash hell itself or something. Those are my two guesses.
To explain what's going on right now in universe is that people believe God has abandoned them because people are dying and they are not getting to heaven. So unite basically means reopen the pathway to heaven and earth. So literally he's telling you, you can fix this. Something must be done. You might get your wife back at the end of this. So, very suspicious to begin with, but...
Oh, absolutely. I do not trust him for one bit. Like, he didn't have a sword earlier, but now he does.
Oh, he might have picked up the sword by chiseling it out of the rock giant you just killed.
Oh, is it like a... Oh, no. That was the end of Chapter 1?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Do not talk about anything bottle-related.
Okay. So the company Bottle Rocket went out of business because of multiple bad game design decisions. Bottle Rocket had this brilliant idea that Namco Bandai paid them to make the latest Splatterhouse game way back in like 2010, I believe. I don't recall years. And rather than do that, Bottle Rocket decided that the best way to make the game was to completely disregard everything the publisher wanted them to do. That's Jay Beard. Jay Beard was in charge of Bottle Rocket at the time. So Bottle Rocket had this brilliant idea that so Splatterhouse is a franchise that's basically very reverent to classic games of the type, you know, like Freddy versus Jason kind of stuff. Freddy Voorhees fighting classic movie monster traps. So Bottle Rocket had this Rocket.
Nope. Alright.
Well, I was always talking about Bottle Rocket. You missed my explanation on developer Bottle Rocket and why they went out of business. So they went out of business because
Patrick Stewart.
hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps
Okay.
it is the will of
Oh my
one
God, that's a really cool face in the waterfall. Both
Yeah,
of
they
them
got a
are.
lot.
I wonder what went through
Somebody
his mind
decided
when he saw
we want
her,
faces
his beloved.
everywhere, and then they did it.
See his
Gee,
dreams
what are all those faces down there?
blown away like
Those think are the faces of evil.
Yeah. It wasn't until I actually played Faces of Evil that I realized that they are, like, the faces Link referred to are mountains carved to resemble the bosses of said mountains.
Join me, and I shall make your face the greatest in Coronai.
Or you will die.
Yeah, seems like a good choice.
I had, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that is such a weird camera angle. Oh my god.
Yeah, camera
Oh my-
angles are a bit weird in this game.
Did you see the lighting just got super... He's clipping through the log. Okay, oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
You just picked up the light gem.
What light gem?
The light gem in the previous cutscene.
What does that do?
So the light gem, I think they'll explain it in a
What
bit.
do I do? Oh,
You drop.
yeah.
So the light gem allows you to heal by dealing damage to enemies.
Oh, baller. How do I equip it?
It's already equipped. So what you do is you can turn it on and off, the toggle.
Okay. How do I turn it on?
You'll see in a bit.
Oh, not that. What the hell? What are these? Oh, I can customize my whip?
No, it just tells you what each individual part does.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Skills. It's a spinning chain. Oh. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I need to... Oh, I thought I had a thought, but whoa. Alright, oh wait, okay, yeah, enough of that. Oh. Okay, I guess there's gotta be something behind the waterfall. I knew it!
There.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, what? Requires shadow magic. Come back again when you have skill improvement. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, you get shadow magic later, but not right now. So.
Well, I don't plan on coming back.
Fair enough.
Whoa, what are those? Are those the health things?
So those allow you to fill the light magic medallion that you're given.
Okay.
You press the left and right stick.
Oh.
So left stick allows you to fill up your light gauge. Right stick will fill up your shadow gauge.
Alright. But I don't have shadow magic yet.
Not yet.
Attacking enemies. You can use it.
It's LB.
Enemies do not once you have shadow magic on. Okay. So how do I know when the magic's on and off?
Press LB.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay. It's the left bumper.
Ah.
Yeah. You'll know. It's kind of obvious.
Right.
It drains a little while on, and it also drains every time you attack. So the optimum strategy is to turn it on, attack, turn it off, roll away, and then sort of.
Does but how does it heal me?
When you deal damage to enemies.
Oh, okay. So then where do I go now?
You just
What?
put
This
them
way?
there.
Okay. I thought that was like a death cliff.
Yeah, they're a bit vague about that kind of stuff. I think it's the God of War issue.
Well, God of War didn't even have that kind of issues.
I had a little of it. I played them recently. I mean, God of War usually has like signage, a bit more of it about where and how they want you to go. This is like Mercury Stream's first really big game.
I don't know who that is.
They're the developers who are making Metroid Dread now.
Oh, neat. More faces. Ooh, what
Don't
is
worry,
that?
Belmont. You'll get your face there someday.
And there's even more faces. And another one I didn't even see.
See, you're getting help. So, whenever you deal damage or do a parry, you fill up a neutral gauge. And when you kill enemies, you get a little neutral anyway from their corpses. So,
Oh,
you do need to suck them up as quickly as you can because they do eventually fade.
okay. You know what game we should definitely stream at some point? I don't know who would stream. It'd definitely be a long game, but Dragon Age. We could even see if we can even see if we can get Rose to join. If we do. Do you think Dragon Age would be a good thing to stream?
It might be. I never played it, so...
Oh! Then maybe you should be the one to stream it.
Which Dragon Age? There's like 10
Origins. Dragon Age Origins, the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be up for like streaming that someday.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
Yeah. I see. Oh, I'll deal with you first. Yeah, I think it's a long game, you know, it's made by the people who made Mass Effect.
Yes, it's a BioWare game, a classic staple of theirs. Long form RPGs.
Yeah, but it is fun, and I think that it'd be pretty fun to stream. You should see if it's on Steam. It probably is.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah. And I'll
I don't know if I'd want to do it on stream. That's partially why I actually recently got a Persona 4 Golden Edition. I haven't started playing it yet because I'm just like putting it off a little. Because I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to like put in like Persona 4 time and effort. But so sometimes there's like games where you're like, I need to be in like the right headspace for this kind of game, and then you just aren't.
Yeah.
Time.
That's fair. I could stream it.
You get other games that are more like stream friendly.
It's a focus scroll. Combat focus is an ancient technique. Blah blah blah. Usage combat scroll meter. When you use varied attacks. Oh, so basically stuff happens when I have a combo. When I do good combos.
Yeah. It fills up your neutral bar, and your neutral bar, when it's at max, enemies start spinning out those yellow orbs left and right.
That's it. Now, blah blah blah. Enemies will just being hit breaks the focus. Oh. Switching magic interrupts the focus. Yeah, okay. So it's basically, shit happens if you are able to not get hit. Okay, I'm probably not going to be get in focus against wargs. Jesus Christ, this one has a shit ton of health. How to blow up the barrier. Are there goblins nearby? There are.
Nice.
Sorry. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
There's really no reason to continue fighting these guys.
Well, I was doing that mostly to get health after a while.
Makes sense. I do. You do get shadow magic later. Do you know what shadow magic does, or do you just go?
I'm guessing it gives me points when I get hurt.
No, it actually lets you do more damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so. So the general idea is that they want you to juggle between healing when you're low on HP and damage when you're high on HP.
Oh no, I'm probably gonna be like exclusively using healing, probably.
Fair enough. The healing factor is pretty good.
Oh yeah. Like
Heal to deal damage. Just use the sweep attack a lot. Boom.
Exactly.
Bada boom. It even has like some of the better moves, to be honest.
alright, so I'm here. What do I need to do now? Didn't I just come from there? Oh no, I didn't.
Dun, dun, dun.
He is becoming stronger with every
Oh,
step.
spiders.
His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will
But these are
need it
big
now.
ones, so they're not nearly as scary.
Wow. Oh, I'm not scared of spiders. One of my favorite jokes in Dragon Age is oh, what the hell? It said to. That was weird. It said to hit A, and then I did.
Huh.
Oh, they're not furry. They're fleshy. I do not like that.
Yep. Very fleshy.
How do you not hear that?
I guess I just block out all these memories when it comes time to like replay games I like. They are fleshy. That's really gross too. So you get a lot of herbs out of it.
Yeah, and I need to get them all so that I can do this and heal up.
Nice.
Oh, I killed it.
Nice. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's okay. They do that God of War thing where they introduce an enemy.
Yeah, they introduce the enemy like as a mini boss, and then it becomes a regular enemy.
Yep.
They did. I think my favorite version of that is when they did it in the first God of War only has 3 bosses.
Yeah, I noticed. I always forget that. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people are
Yeah.
like, "Oh, God of War is known for its spectacular boss fights."
It's like,
But the first few God of Wars, the first God of War doesn't really have many.
yeah,
And
it's
only the second and third that do, and even the third one just sort of has like more like context-sensitive boss fights.
yeah. No, the first God of War only has 3: the Hydra, the Minotaur, and Ares.
Yeah. Give me a second, I'm about to sneeze.
Oh shit.
I hope I didn't blow out anybody's eardrums.
No, you're good. How do I tell when it's almost dead?
You really can't. After a while, you sort of get like a better idea of how much HP things have. There really isn't damage upgrades in this game.
Just combo upgrades.
Yep.
I need a lot more of those health or I need a lot more of the mana things.
Yeah. That bar is going to increase, and there's also little fountains you'll find throughout the game that have those.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. What? I'm so confused as to where I need to go. Oh, that's
right.
for... Oh. Well,
You're actually supposed to jump right.
oh. Then what's that for?
Oh, that grapple what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed. It helps you get down.
Oh, okay.
So you get down to it, and then you
Oh, I didn't even... he's not even grabbing onto anything.
No, it's
Oh,
not
that's a
small.
ledge? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's a very
god, the...
small edge.
The lighting on that was terrible. Oh, 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 oh. Life crystal? Yes! No. Damn it. Is there something for me to... Do you have anything? Just daggers, which I can't carry any more of.
I remember hating this area the first time.
Because of the spiders?
I suppose.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite jokes in on the topic of Dragon Age and spiders. Don't worry, the Dragon Age spiders are like the cartoony kind, like they're cartoony fantasy kind. There's a section where you're like in a dream world, and oh, what is that? Okay. Actually, I might be able to. What do I need to upgrade my thing to? Hey, Scraps.
Yeah.
What do I need to upgrade my thing?
You don't get that yet.
It said I need to upgrade my cross, but I can buy some moves.
When I mean you can't get that yet, I mean you can't get that yet because they're waiting for you to upgrade your cross later.
Alright. Then I guess... What is spinning chain? Yeah, I'll do that. So, there's a dream sequence where there's a bunch of spiders that are named after fears. You know, like, fear. There's, like, death, abandonment, and the final one, the very last one, is called, ironically, spiders.
What's this from?
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Oh, yes, this way. I want to go down here.
Somebody told me that my fear of spiders would be a fear in a game, then I guess I'd be like, you know what?
That is a giant hand. Can I grapple it? No, I can't.
No.
I can't do anything with that yet. So then I shall go back over here. Oh! Ow. Ow! Ow! Fucking asshole.
Yeah, that makes sense. What a dick.
But I actually am gonna stay fighting them so that I can get more things. Really? Is that all? God damn it.
Is that it? Is that everything? You got any more enemies to throw at me? Any more?
What is a runic
victims
stone key?
You got any more of the of your enemies that like grind against me?
Can I really not get... Is that hand looks like it should be a grapple point. It really does.
I know that's very.
Oh wait. There's a thing. I saw a web that I can walk past. Is that connected over here?
Maybe.
Can I jump down there?
No, you cannot.
Okay, I'm guessing that if I could, it would let me.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh wait, can I break that?
Probably-
No, that's way in
no.
the distance. What's down here? Oh, that's where I came from. I guess I have to go back.
It loops around, actually. I think.
Well, there was literally nowhere I could go.
Fair enough.
Oh, what's this? I haven't been over here. Oh, that looks like a wall that can... Hold on. Do I go down? Or... No?
I think you can make that
Oh,
leap.
okay.
Yeah, right there.
It didn't look like it. It's the same thing Prince of Persia.
Yeah, it's always tricky when you look at that kind of stuff and you're like, I can make that jump, and then you can, and always
what's-
throws me.
Oh, god damn it. I'm right back here. So then, where do I... Oh, can I go up here? Really? I can't climb that?
Fair enough. Fair enough. That is definitely. And I got nothing. That definitely seems odd.
Okay, so then I guess I need to go... this way again.
This one's tricky. I don't remember how to get through it. I definitely would tell you right now if I did recall. You always
man.
swear, I'm gonna remember this. I won't forget this trick, and then you do.
Oh,
and
did I go this way? No, I went that way, which means I need to go this way. Because there's boxes over here, and spiders. Oof.
Spiders, man, spiders, man. Use
And
your
I die.
blue Every can. Spiders, man, spiders, man. Do you trust
man.
spiders, man?
You know, on the topic of weird bugs, you know what one of my favorite enemies in Dungeons and Dragons are? They're called they're called puppet ants. You want to know what they do?
Are they ants that are puppets?
They're ants. They're ant hives that infest a corpse and start puppeting it around.
That is actually pretty messed up.
Oh yeah, they're from a distance they're indistinguishable from zombies, but they are considered beasts, not undead. So if you have like a paladin who tries to detect undead, it would not come up.
And that's pretty messed up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a very evil thing to thrust against players.
I would agree. That's
Only an entirely a completely sadistic DM would put their players against something like that.
You made your players face off against.
No, I haven't. Not yet. Maybe someday, but
You're taking your sweet time with it. I see.
my players know it exists and know that I'm aware of it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You gotta save it for maximum spook factor.
Exactly.
You're crawling through a
How did
web
that-
of evil, and suddenly you run across a lone man shambling about. And then you realize, wait a minute.
Well, the thing is, when players attack it, they have the ants swarm the player. When the
Fair
players
enough.
try to attack, the ants start pouring out of the wound.
I have a very very terrifying story to tell about goddamn fire ants.
Really?
This way back when I was in Boy Scouts. So I was in Boy Scouts for many years, and this is actually Cub Scouts.
Oh, hey, I was in Cub Scouts for like a week. My brother was in Cub Scouts though. I think he got all the. I think he was like a Wolf Scout when he ended up. Oh, yeah, I got the second thing. Can I just jump down there?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, baller!
I got all the way to Weebelo and Arrow of Light. So
I have no idea what that is. Those sound like bosses in some kind of indie game.
yeah, so Weebelo is basically Cub Scout slang for "we believe" or something.
Ugh, that sounds like a cult.
Yeah, and the Arrow of Light is basically a big reward.
Oh, is this the
if you
upgrade
get-
I need to get in order to activate the totem?
Yeah, I believe so.
Do I have to backtrack all the way?
A little. I don't think you need to backtrack that far. This entire area is basically a circle. So there's an actually pretty messed up lore behind all these little tomb areas you run into.
I'm guessing they're fallen Belmonts, and powering up the weapon requires harvesting parts of their soul.
Nope.
Okay, then what is
Gabriel
it?
Belmont is the first Belmont.
Really?
Yes. So Ronaldo Gandolfi built two different chains for the combat cross. This one was considered too evil to be used.
Because it causes bleed damage.
Nah, because it's like really fucked up.
Hold on, what do I need to...
You
Oh,
press the-
right. Well, what?
You're literally doing a sawing motion. It's kind of cool.
Oh!
So,
Gabriel Belmont, do you want to play a game? See, this is where the saw comes in this movie. Because every Saw movie requires a saw in some form.
So he has found another
Do you want
of
to,
Gandalf's upgrades.
oh.
This was unforeseen, though it should prove useful in the challenges
Do you want to
come.
continue, or do you want to
The
like call
lost
it quits
city of
since we got a bit?
Akata looms
We got
before
past
After
the
this
first
level,
I wonder if
Okay.
you know what true
'cause we've only been streamed for
Gabriel
not even 2 hours
God
yet.
has in store
Okay, I
for us.
wasn't sure. Ours sort of blended together.
Yeah, we still have like 20 10 minutes.
Fair enough.
But in order to bring her back,
But
you need
I'll go
to
here.
defeat him
I'll beat this one.
You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
Has there been any series in which has Patrick Stewart ever played a villain
Uh,
other than the father of King Ramses? Since that was like an Act 1 villain.
you mean SETI?
Yeah, that was Patrick Stewart in Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, I know. But that's his name, SETI.
Yeah.
SETI the first.
I didn't remember the name. I just remember that he was the father of Ramses and Moses.
Let me. Oh, he's been Macbeth.
Okay, but Lady Macbeth is the villain of that.
No, you cannot say that Macbeth is not the villain of that story because he is. Lady Macbeth is his enabler.
Okay, that's
She-
fair.
She enables him.
Oh,
to
shit.
do stuff, but by
It's the
third
Bokoblins! It's the Bokoblin writers from Twilight Princess.
Oh, neat. Yeah. But by the third chapter, but by the third act, he is his own villain, and Lady Macbeth is pretty much out of the picture.
Yeah, because she's too busy washing her hands because they're never clean. Oh,
Yep.
dick.
Macbeth is the villain of Macbeth, and you can definitely say that he's a tragic villain. You can definitely say a lot of things about him, but he is the villain. He was in I'm looking up his IMDb page. Oh, he was in Dune? Seriously? All right. He was an American Dad.
Well, yeah, as he plays Stan's boss.
He's in Felix the Reaper,
Never heard of that.
a romantic comedy game about the life of death. Oh, he plays the narrator in that too. Makes sense.
He plays a lot of narration roles.
Yeah. My Memory of Us, another.
Wow, this
video
is literally the puzzle of hold on. Oh man, I can't. Okay. That's literally the
he played
puzzle
the
in
narrator.
Arbiter Grounds.
He played the narrator in Dear Satan. In Dragonheart Battle for the Heartfire, he was Drago.
Oh, Drago wasn't the villain. Drago was the dragon.
Fair enough.
The dragon was the hero of Dragon. Well, yeah, the dragon was. Okay.
To be fair, I've never seen that.
Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of Sean Connery.
Yeah, you're thinking of the other one.
Wait, wasn't? Did they both play the like? Wait, what's? I'm getting confused about something. Sean Connery was the dragon in Dragonheart.
Yes, and there's been multiple Dragonheart sequels
Really?
in which they have different famous actors playing the dragon.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, he was Bill Shakespeare in Romeo and Juliet.
Oh yeah, the statue who's like, "Oh, that's amazing. That's almost identical to a play that I wrote."
I've never seen Romeo and Juliet.
It's really stupid.
Oh, he was in TMNT as Winters, the bad guy of that.
Which TMNT?
TMNT, just TMNT. It was the 2007 old CGI Teenage Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, the one where. Oh, okay.
He was he was in a TV movie about called Mysterious Island. What is that? I want to know. Mysterious Island is such a bad name. To escape the evils of the Civil War, Cyrus removes his small family and random war prisoners by way of hot air balloon. Once landing on an island, the group finds that they are surrounded by danger from giant insects and gold-craving pirates. Turned away by the only safe haven of the island, owned by Captain Nemo, played by Patrick Stewart, the group is forced to find shelter. Ah, he plays the villain
Nice.
as Captain Nemo.
Oh.
Uh, he played Captain Jean-Luc Picard in a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, that's because he's Picard.
Well, I mean, because because there's like 50 zillion video game. Star Trek, Elite Force 2, Star Trek Nemesis. No, that's actually a movie. Star Trek: The Next Dimension, Star Trek: Starfleet Commander 3. He was in X-Men Legends, the video game. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, he plays Xavier.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. He was in Moby Dick as Captain Ahab, the villain of his own story.
Yeah. We all know that Captain Ahab was just a rip-off of Captain Sham.
Yeah, Captain Sham, good old Captain Sham. That dude managed so well after losing his goddamn leg to those leeches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad the leeches got him in the end.
Yeah.
He was pushed in by Josephine, that villain.
Josephine. Ah, yeah. I keep getting things mixed up. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
no.
think Count Olaf did him in, then it's Josephine.
No,
You know,
Count Olaf was arrested, remember? He was arrested for the... oh, shit. That looks like
he was arrested in the bad beginning. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And then he escaped and killed Stefano. Right? That was the assistant that Monty had.
Yes, and impersonated him too. He was a terrible actor. You could easily tell.
What is that?
Poor Stefano.
What is
Oh,
that
he was
bag?
in Page Master.
That bag is full of daggers?
Yeah.
Wait, who did he play in Page Master? Oh, was it the Page Master?
No, he played Adventure.
Oh!
Look.
The pirate!
Yeah. God, I freaking love the Page Master.
I do too. That was Macaulay Culkin, right?
Yeah. I know people like make jokes about it.
It was a good book, or it was a good movie. It was. I had it on
Okay.
VHS.
It's not a great movie. It's definitely weird.
It's a
at
good
times.
movie, though.
It's enjoyable. Like,
Oh.
Okay. On the topic of enjoyable movies that aren't particularly great, I did see America, the motion picture, which I mentioned way back and never talked about. But it received a lot of really negative reviews that I don't agree with. Because a lot of people are going like, oh, this is real history. This is like real history that I need to care about. The movie opened with the Declaration of Independence being signed before Benedict Arnold shows up and kills the entire Congress and assassinates Abraham Lincoln. All this happens in the first 11 minutes of the movie.
That's hilarious. What movie is this?
It's called America, the motion picture.
Jesus Christ. That sounds hilarious. Okay, what the fuck do I do over here? There's nothing I can grab on over here. Is that a thing I can do? Nope. There's a thing. There's a loose wall right here that I can't break down yet.
Yeah, you can't break that down. I think you can actually leap across that.
No, I tried.
Okay.
What?
Oh, yeah, you can.
What I did, I fell.
You must have missed the jump animation. It happened. Fair enough. I don't blame you.
What the hell?
Okay, so the movie opens with the Declaration of Independence being signed. They're playing pool balls to decide what they should write. Either we the people or we rich white bastards. They end up going with we the people. And as they're taking photos of themselves to commemorate, Benedict Arnold shows up. And then the redcoats come in, and they kill everybody. And it's violent, and it's gory, and it's hilarious. followed immediately by Abraham Lincoln at a theater, like a movie theater, going to see the Red, White, and Blue group. Blue Man group. The Red, White, and Blue Man group. With his buddy, George Washington.
Is Teddy Roosevelt there?
No.
Oh shit! Is that an ogre?
Nope.
What the?
It's a furry. Oh, yeah, you better run away. That dude's exploding in your face.
Yeah, I realized that.
He does that to restock you with knives if you haven't. Yeah.
Do I need? Okay, I'll use.
Knives do the most damage against the werewolf enemies.
Oh, because of the silver.
Yep.
Yep. I learned that.
Yep.
I just learned that. I just spammed him with knives and he died.
So Abraham Lincoln is with George Washington when their best friend Benedict Arnold shows up and is like, "Hey guys, I got you booth seats to see the play." So as the white
Ha! I
Red, White,
get it.
and Blue Man group
Booth
is,
seats.
they're buying merch from John Wilkes Booth. So it's an absolutely bizarre movie. I recommend it.
Well, that's
it
one
really
way to
does
open a
have-
door. Oh shit.
It has a reverence for actual history because as much as they fudge it up and make fun of it, they do have visual gags that do make sense. They invade a bar called Vietnam that they royally fuck up. They run into a man they only refer to as a blacksmith, and he's black. And he's like, "I'm a blacksmith." I'm like, "Yeah, you're a smith. That's black." And he's like, "No. When metal oxidizes, it's
This
called
ancient
blackening.
city
So
Oh.
blacksmith."
occupies many layers, each one being the foundation.
You can continue. I think we can make this the last level.
Yeah, because that last one was only 10 minutes long.
It wasn't a long level. It was a short one.
Yeah.
So some of the early levels are like really short, and some of the later levels are like really long.
Hey, there's a corpse right there. You know, there's a lot of corpses that I'm surprised to find in weird places.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Light is everywhere. It's actually kind of scary how big of fuck-ups they are.
Oh, yeah. They seem like the kind of people who would invade Russia in the winter.
Yeah, probably.
No, you see, they have a lich named Rasputin. He can't die.
You gotta kill Rasputin first, yeah.
Yeah. I do like that Rasputin in the movie Anastasia was essentially a lich. A warlock turned lich.
Yeah, I like that.
His phylactery was the
amulet, yeah.
No, it wasn't an amulet. It was like a weird totem thing, like a tube.
It's an amulet of sorts.
It was like a
Like a
test
rod.
tube.
A bit, yeah. It's very weird.
Oh wait, I just remembered I bought a new combo. Yes, I want to mount it. Oh my. Okay, yeah, I'll
It's a very enjoyable movie. And one of the things... So I sat down with my brother to watch it because we were like, this is by the guys who made Archer. And they got Phil Lord involved. This can be fun.
let
And they
me
got Channing Tatum.
let me go. Let me go to the other side. Yeah, no, I gotta do that again because it sent me to the other side. I couldn't get the thing that was dropped.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill it over here.
Yeah, they dropped a light magic gem.
Yeah, and I couldn't get it because it wasn't letting me on the other side.
Ah, because you were already there. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I ended up getting over here because I was still holding the thing.
Oh, fair enough. That sucks. I do highly recommend watching American the Motion Picture. It's one of those things where you can just sort of turn your brain off and just enjoy it for the weird, fantastical journey it is.
I'll probably check it out.
It's on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
Which I find to be the
I have Caribbean Netflix.
fair enough. I also watched season 3 of DuckTales recently.
I still need to watch DuckTales.
So, season 3 of DuckTales, I managed to go into without getting spoiled. And I recommend that be the way you do it.
Alright, then that is where we will end this conversation then.
But I do enjoy it.
Oh, that's cool. All the daggers that you stick in werewolves, you get back when you kill them.
No, the big werewolves just have a high tendency to drop more daggers because you usually spend a lot of daggers to kill them.
That's so weird. You'd think that they wouldn't have any extra daggers on them.
Yeah, it's weird. But enemies drop like random daggers all the time.
I know,
Weird.
but it's weird for the werewolves to have them.
Oh, just wait till you get to the vampires.
Oh
Drop
yeah,
them
this
full
is a
water.
this is a Castlevania game. Of course, there's going to be vampires. I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, they saved the vampires for like the second half.
By the way, there is a lot of sunlight and a surprising lack of castles in this Castlevania.
Yeah, this is more like Germanic history, God of War, which people are like a little critical of.
Oh.
They even have Baba Yaga show up.
I think you mentioned that. What? I made that.
I do love the visuals of this game.
I get the feeling this game wasn't always going to be a Castlevania game. They just... I get the feeling that they made a game but were required to do something with Castlevania, so they just stuck the Castlevania on it.
Nope, this was always going to be a Castlevania game. Spanish developer Mercury Stream made a pitch back in like 2008, I believe, to Konami, and Konami didn't like it. But Hideo Kojima came out and said, "I believe in this game. I believe in these guys. Let them make the game they want to make." And he basically did everything he could to take the fall for this game. He would go to meetings for these guys. He would produce and help design characters. Most of the game was developed by Mercury Stream. He had very little actual work put into it, but Mercury Stream did the lion's share of the work.
You know, I really wanted to see what would happen when I did that thing with the big werewolf, because he was doing the glowy thing, but it kept locking on to the little one!
You gotta get close.
I was close to it. I was right next to it, and it kept locking on to the little one.
Very odd. I never run into that problem.
I seem to find problems that you never encounter in a lot of games.
Yeah, I guess I'm just a miraculous sort of individual. Crack on that blue healing.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. You say as they rip you limb from limb and throw your useless chunks into the sewer.
You should clip that. Just like clip the crack on that blue healing. Not yet. And then
How do I
death.
clip? How do I clip? How do I...
Hit the button. Now I'll do it. I know the
clip,
time.
Right here. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, and just have it end like right before you like have it end during that moment of silence. Jesus Christ. I don't even know why my health is so low. Maybe I should try dodging. That might help. Oh.
There we go. It is gonna be published. We're just building now. There we go. I'm sending you the clip now. You can look at it later.
Yeah, I will. Oh, daggers. Oh. Damn it. How dare you dodge my dagger? Oh, shit. What? That guy has really weird range on his attack. He has a really weird hitbox.
It can be tricky.
Yeah, no, his hitbox is like a full foot away from where his attack actually is.
Yeah, a lot of the attacks have like a little nebulous range. Ah, shoot! He was Antonio Salieri.
Antonio Salieri?
Patrick Stewart. I was looking at Patrick Stewart's IMDb again. Do you know who Antonio Salieri is?
No.
So, you know Mozart, right?
Oh! Antonio Salieri was his rival that was the main character in Amadeus, wasn't it? Wasn't he?
I've never seen Amadeus.
Amadeus is a movie where it makes a lot more sense if you consider it to be the retelling of what happened by someone who hated Mozart.
Makes sense. So Antonio Salieri for years was reviled as the man who murdered Mozart.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Yep.
It's basically...
Ah, shoot, Patrick Stewart was Lord Yupa from Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind?
Never heard of that.
Really? It's a Studio Ghibli movie. So, Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind is one of Hayao Miyazaki's first movies. Let me check. Yeah, so Hayao Miyazaki made Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind, and it's a girl with a glider in a giant bug kingdom. I don't know how to explain it. It's a... okay. An animated fantasy adventure set 1,000 years from now. The Earth is ravaged by pollution and war. In the Valley of the Wind lives Nausicaa, princess of her people. Their land borders on a toxic jungle filled with dangerous, oversized insects. Meanwhile, two nearby nations are bitterly engaged in a war, and the Valley of the Wind is stuck in the middle. Yeah, it's oh yeah.
Jesus Christ!
So this is a very famous story. So when Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind was originally brought over to America, Harvey Weinstein and co. Yeah, that Harvey Weinstein had a really bad habit of cutting the movie down. It was a really slapdash cut. So when Miyazaki was asked to distribute Princess Mononoke, his follow-up movie.
I have seen that.
He sent a katana to Weinstein's office with no cuts embedded on the
Yes,
blade.
I have heard this. I think you
Yes.
told me that when we last talked about Miyazaki films.
Yes. Oh, Nausicaa is also the name of a princess in Homer's Odyssey. Nice. Hayao Miyazaki is a very interesting director. When he hits, he hits. And one of my favorite movies is actually Porco Rosso.
Okay, finally. Whew!
Finally, we win. We finally do it.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Hopefully there's some kind of health nearby. You know, Aztec statues are not something I expected to see in Castlevania.
It's ruins. It's an entire civilization that existed long before the current one.
Oh wait, do I go down?
This game has an absurd amount of lore, all hidden within absurdly dense text. So it's.
Oh
actually-
yeah, that's why that's kind of why I'm not reading any of the scrolls that
Yeah.
I'm picking up.
Fair enough. I don't think a lot of people actually bother reading all the scrolls the first time around.
Do I really have to? At least this will be an easy. Oh, he's just lazy.
Yeah. You put in all that effort for the dramatic.
Oh shit!
You don't. Ah, dang it! No, you've been tricked. You've been betrayed.
Let's-
Well, we get to fight an ogre again. This one's gonna be easier.
Yeah, if I can. God damn it! It's not gonna be easier because I have like no health. Why do I have no health in this level?
Well, you get like half your HP back every time you die. So. So you only get like back a certain amount, I guess, which is. It's an anti-frustration feature.
Yeah, now let me get over here so I can get these. Okay.
You don't need to be that close. You can do that from a pretty good distance. My recommendation: use the wide sweeping attacks when you're on blue, because you always get a set amount of HP back with every hit, rather than a certain amount back per damage.
Oh, that's what's doing that haunt. Okay. I just don't have a lot. Okay. Oh my god. It wouldn't be so. I hate Mook bosses. You know, the ones that
Yeah,
summon.
fair enough.
Summoners and shit.
Fair enough. This
Ow.
game is definitely a bit tricky in the early game before you get all the health upgrades. They definitely intend you to play through levels again just to find all the items.
What?
Oof.
I was using.
I was using blue!
I was!
Why did I get red when I was using blue? Why die when blue? I am confused. I'm not teasing you.
Damn it. My Jesus Christ. The range of pulling in the yellow is so short.
It's not that short.
It is very short.
I'm very curious why it seems so short in this instance. I swear it's longer than that. Maybe I'm just like looking back, blessed
Damn it.
vision. I'm looking back with happy memories of the sequel series. That's a lot nicer when it comes to mana.
I still don't think they should be able to hit me when I'm in the air. Oh my god.
He's got that uppercut. That's where he's getting you. Oof.
And the ground pound, because he always ground pounds when I'm dodging one of the mooks.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling your pain here. You get a nice amount of health right there.
Yeah, because I was able to...
So I recommend following up like the first hit with a guillotine. So you're down on the ground ready to dodge again when Oof.
See? That's an instance of... And that... Oh,
Oh, you get there. You go.
Yes.
Control's done.
yes. What?
Ooh.
I didn't hit a button yet. I didn't even hit a button yet. Oh.
Oh, you're doing pretty good.
I'm really not.
Oh, you're getting better every time. What to talk about? So a needle pulling thread on where to follow soon.
What? You didn't even hit yet.
What is a good topic to talk about? This is always tricky.
It really is, especially towards late streams.
Yeah. Yes, I actually picked up Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate today.
Really?
Because it was on sale for like $1.
Yeah, this one was on sale for like $5 or $7.
So Mirror of Fate is the sequel to this.
Is it good?
That it's interesting. So it's a port of a DS game.
Jesus Christ, he kills me in 2 hits.
It's a port of a DS game. So this game had the series had a 3DS game come out, and it did very well, but it didn't do absurdly well because it was on the DS. And unfortunately, everything that happens in the DS game is plot important to what happens in...
Oh, they did the Kingdom Hearts route.
Unfortunately. But they do it much better than, like, a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games tend to do. Because a lot of Kingdom Hearts games are just like, oh yeah, here's the thing. This one manages to make it actually work, sort of, because they have an explanation in the third game that goes over all the plot important stuff from the second game. So it's not mean, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I was... He was stuck doing a combo and wouldn't dodge.
Oof.
How does this game not have combo canceling? Okay, this is gonna be a good one. I can tell.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I can tell because anytime it's a Y, anytime the prompt is Y, I do well.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes sense. I get that. Actually, I'm thinking now. I'm not so sure. You might be right there.
Damn it. Okay. God, those things really don't fill up anything.
And they fill up a little. There is definitely a issue. You crack open that blue right now.
Yeah. Just to get something.
Well, like, as much as I appreciate the attempt to go in with
Oh!
conservation. Nice. Now you are the monster.
And now I can slaughter the last of them and get some health back.
Yeah.
I
There's a health wand right over there, by the way.
see it. Can I get to it without any issues? Please don't be a trap. Please don't be a trap. Please don't be a trap. Thank goodness.
The game's not very trap heavy.
I'm gonna go take down this totem. Oh.
I do like they have a little mini game right there. The sequel has fewer mini games, which is, I guess, better for some people.
That sounds like wolves. Too bad I'm at full health now.
Ah, shoot.
Oh! What is this? Come on. Oh! Yeah, that is very God of War.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
This very much was a team-rated God of War for a while.
Okay. Oof. Now that I actually have health, I am enjoying this.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee today because it's better than Pikachu. Eevee's always better than Pikachu.
Eevee is wonderful. I totally agree.
Yeah. And one thing I really, really, really don't like about it is the fact that you can't battle wild Pokemon.
Oof.
You can only catch wild Pokemon, which ends up being very cumbersome, very fast. Please fall. Oh. No, why'd you have to survive?
Curse you, giant snake, for surviving this deadly trap.
Yes, this is such an ugly giant snake.
Yes! Just like that golem you fought was also a snake.
Okay, but I didn't see it when it was cracking the ice until its hand came out.
Fair enough, fair enough. To be
Between...
fair, I did lie and tell you it was a snake. So.
Yeah.
Look out! It's a giant spider of doom! The deadly spider.
See, that's such a weird range. Okay. I'm guessing we're never going to use spiders for their strength.
Not really, as far as I can recall. Maybe later, but
Really? It
not
can't climb
later.
across its own web?
Yeah,
You are
that's-
useless to me.
you-
Let's kill you now. It's so weird. Ooh. That's good, that's good, that's really good. Alright. Now I'm super full. Oh. This thing is holding a sword.
It's fancy. That's a fancy statue. You're gonna have to destroy that extra hard. They even got like other people in that.
Oh,
fancy statue.
I thought that its sword was... Oh. I'm guessing this is where I get shadow magic, considering that's red.
You called it. That's the spooky magic.
Yep. Alright. Interesting. Oh, wait.
Alright, so shadow magic increases the damage you deal in combat encounters.
Yeah, but...
So when you get really good, you're going to be toggling back and forth between them like lightning.
Bold of you to assume... Oh,
Gotta hate these devices.
uh...
You press the right trigger.
You now combine them both by using them at the same time. No.
No, you can't use them at the same time.
Why, no Twilight
Like-
magic?
I was very confused for a moment. I was like, really? You can do that? And I'm like, no, wait.
Let's see. No. Oh, I see what you mean. Ow, rude. Wow, this is a really long level.
It's an extensive one. They got a few of those.
Alright, what, how do I, wait, what do I do? Do I, no. Oh wait, I see. Took me a moment to realize what I needed to do. I will say, the chain hook, Prince of Persia would have been way better if it had a grappling hook.
The third game has that.
Oh, that's the one you played, right? 2008?
No, I was referring to the, cannot recall what it was called.
Prince of Persia 3?
Yeah, Prince of Persia: Two Thrones has that, yeah.
Why is it called Two Thrones if it's the third one?
Well, yeah. That is a good question.
What? Hey, there we go. You just didn't want to grab it. This way? No, this way. No, this way? Down? Down? Up? This is a really weird camera angle, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I see.
That is really tricky, yeah.
Yeah, no, because of the glare of the sky, I did not see it.
I think you can afford some of the combos now.
What's light flash?
Light flash, that is... It stuns enemies longer.
Oh, well, I don't block, so I'm never going to use that. Erosive chains. While light magic is active, do this combo Oh, hell yeah! I'm going to save up for that.
That is a very good idea. It vacuum sucks in enemies, too.
Oh, that is amazing.
It's literally one of the best. I'm serious. It's, like, definitely worth it.
Alright. Well, oh, wait. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody on YouTube. Leave a comment as to what your favorite, what kind of game is this called? I know Platinum does a lot of them. I don't know the genre of game.
God, they're called character action games. But
Yeah.
I prefer spectacle fighter.
Okay, leave a comment of what your favorite character action game is in the comments, and if you like this, definitely subscribe to see more, and check out some of the other videos on here, such as Scraps has a Let's Play of Thousand Year Door that he's doing. That you can definitely check out.
We're moving on to the last main chapter now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the last chapter?
We're moving on to the 7th chapter. There are 8 chapters total, but this is the last main chapter.
Okay, yeah, like the final chapter before the final chapter.
Yeah.
Like how, like, the final dungeon is a separate thing from all the other dungeons in Zelda games.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like that.
Speaking of, I am excited because Skyward Sword for the Switch is coming out soon.
I do not agree with that.
You should definitely get it.
I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth $60.
I
don't think they should be setting the precedent by asking $60 for it.
Well, it's not a port; it's an HD. It's an HD remake with control schemes that are a lot better than the Wii's control schemes.
I'm gonna tell you something really crazy right here.
What?
But in 2017, Crash Insane Trilogy was released for $40, and that was 3 games, all completely remade from the ground up. In 2018, Spyro. In 2019, actually. Was it 2018 or 2019? 2016 was Crash Insane. That means
Really? I have that, and I still haven't played it.
Spyro was completely remade from the ground up with new graphics and fixes, and that was still only $40.
Eh. Well,
Then
they're
they
also
add
much
Crash
smaller
Bandicoot.
games.
I wouldn't call them smaller games because they were made from the ground up, remade completely. They're not.
You know
each
what
game
I
is
mean.
about 5 hours long each. Crash Bandicoot games can range from.
Look,
10
I will buy you Skyward Sword just so that you play another Zelda game. I will give you the money to buy it.
I'm not gonna make anybody buy me Skyward Sword because I don't agree with its business practices. I didn't agree when
I am already buying it for myself. I will give you the money to buy it just so that you play it.
We'll talk about it later.
It has some of the best dungeons and some of the best bosses. Also one of the worst bosses, but it's got some of the best bosses and best dungeons. So, anywho, that's super off topic. This outro has been going on a long while, so definitely like and subscribe, do all that if you want to hear more of our shenanigans. With that out of the way, I guess there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
All right.